Good evening, students. Now, today we see the next topic of that lesson is the movement of air. In last period, we studied about the different methods of separate the impurities. Okay. Now today we see about the movement of the air. Okay. So air, air is the mixture of the gases and it contains different types of the gases. So today we discuss about the movement of the air. So have you ever noticed that after you taking the bath, hot shower, okay, after taking hot shower, when you first open the door of the bathroom, the cool air from outside the bathroom comes near the floor of level. Okay, if you notice that after taking a hot shower, when you first open the door of the bathroom, the cool air from outside of the bathroom that comes near the floor's level. So what happened actually when air expand is on heating, when you heat the water, so the air is expand and it occupy the more space, therefore it becomes lighter than the same amount of cold air. Means hot air is lighter than the cold air and that's why it's rise up. Okay, so to take its place, the cold and dense air flows toward the source of heat. So to take the place, this cold air flows toward the heat. So that's why the reason the why the candle flame burns upward and smoke rises up. So this is the reason. Okay, so now also example is a chapati inflate. The air and steam mixture inside the roll chapatis expand and rises up. When the air inside it expand too much, chapati bursts. If you observe that when chapatis is expand, okay, so what happened? The actually inside the chapati, the mixture of the air and the steam. Okay, so when it expand and rises up, the chapatis get burst. Okay, so this is the about the movement of air, how that air is changes by the heating. Okay, so next topic is the land breeze and sea breeze. See, before that you must know difference between the wind and the breeze. Your word is coming that the breeze. So wind means what? That moving air. Okay, moving air is the wind, and breeze means when wind blows slowly, it is called the breeze. So breeze helps to spread what? Fragrance from the surrounding. Okay, so breeze helps to spread fragrance from the surround. See, so today we studied that land breeze and sea breeze. The difference in the heating up and cooling down of land and water give rise to land breeze and sea breeze. Land breeze and sea breeze is occurs because of the heating and cooling of land and water. Due to the sun heat, the water and land gets heat. Okay, so due that difference in the heating up and the cooling down of the land is give rise to land breeze and sea breeze. Okay, so where is this land breeze and sea breeze occur? So in a coastal area generally that land breeze and sea breeze especially occurs. Okay, so during the day the land heat up faster than the water. If you goes on the coastal area or on a beach. So if you observe that during the day the land heat up faster than the water, so which in turn heats the air above the land. Okay, means that airs above the land is also heat. Okay, obviously. So after that what happened, that hot air get from the land, it rises up, and cool air from the sea rushes to take its place. And so the wind blows from sea to land. हमने पहले देखा है कि एयर्स कैसे मूव करते हैं, फ्रॉम cool to heat. Okay, so that cool air take the place of hot air. So here, due to this hot air from the land rises up, that cool air from the sea is goes toward the that hot air. It take the place of that hot air. So the wind blow from sea to land. Okay, that's why this breeze is called sea breeze. Okay, so this sea breeze is happen at day. So at night the land cools down faster than the water. Okay, the land is cool faster than the water. So the air above the sea water is warmer than the air above the land. जो एयर रहती है वो भी जल्दी से वहाँ के कैसे होती है, गर्म हो जाती है. मीन्स अभी यहाँ पे अप सी ब्रीज के अपोजिट होगा. व्हाट, द वार्म एयर राइजेस अप एंड कूल एयर फ्रॉम द लैंड rushes toward the sea. Means the air blows from land to sea. Okay, because there is a hot air, and to take the place, that cool air move from land to sea. This is the land breeze. Do you understood? So you have to read this carefully. Okay, land breeze and sea breeze. So next point is ventilation. When impure and warm air inside the room is replaced by cooler fresh air from outside, it is called ventilation. You know, at our home, the different ventilation is used. There's the exhaust fan. Okay, so what happened when impure and warm air inside the room is replaced by cool fresh air from outside, it is called ventilation. So ventilators and exhaust fan help warm air to flow out of the rooms. So they are installed near the ceiling because when the air near the floor is warmer and lighter, it rises up toward the ceiling. Okay, so that's why ventilation is used at home. So ventilators provide the exit for the warm air. जो हमारे घर के अंदर warm air रहती है वो exit करती है. Okay, and exhaust fan क्या करता है, provide the better ventilation that push the air out. Okay, so that more cool and fresh air from outside flows in the room through doors and windows. Okay, so generally exhaust fan is used for that proper ventilation. Okay, so good ventilation allow the moist air to move out from the house and circulate the fresh air and lets in sunlight. Like generally at our home, fans, air conditioner, coolers used in our home, and that acts as the ventilators. Okay, so here our this lesson is finished. Okay, so we have to read this lesson carefully and revise it.